You gotta get todo dulce. Hello, everybody. If you here.
Yo. Damn.
Ben, what's up, Ben? What you see
Lit.
on your end? You see it
Fully
live?
focused with Shannon. Show us love.
Not yet. Hold on.
Yo, just type in the Jersey Gardens joint so I can just put that in
How
the
do you refresh that?
hashtag. I ain't even gonna lie. I
Oh,
don't
you got me on it, bro.
Yeah, you like that, right? You like I did that? I work, right? I did it. Said, nah, you got me
You
on
got
here.
me on there. You see it now, right, Ben?
No.
Ben, all right, give me, please.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
All right. You got to turn the thing down, Ben.
Got it.
All right. What's up, man? Hello, everybody. What's up, viewers? I'm here with Akina, and I'm here with Bam Bama.
What's up, guys?
We Jersey Gardens. We back for episode 17. I can't believe we got 17 of these things, man.
It's 18.
18. It's the 18th one.
Yeah.
Perk 30. I just perked the perk 30. Yo,
Yo,
man, that's the thing, man. We be trying to wait for people to get in the chat, but
We don't have to do that.
we don't got to do that. All
We
right.
gotta replay.
All we
game.
gotta do is be here.
All right. Yo, listen, man. I got to stop putting my mouth on this thing. Pause.
Whoa.
Pause. I said pause. I got to chill.
Play by the rules.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We back. Jersey Gardens. Y'all know the stream team. Got my
Stream
boy,
team.
How you feeling, man?
Mr. Chikazy.
Yeah, I like that one. From now on, call me Mr. Chikazy.
Mr. Chikazy.
And I'm not jacking that Ike nonsense no
Yo,
more.
Nyla in the chat. Shout out to Nyla in the chat.
Yeah,
Nyla.
Nyla. Shout out to you for
Thanks
always
for
being
pulling
a real
up.
one.
Always been a real
Shout out
one.
to Nyla.
Shout out to
always.
Nyla, always in chat. And we also got Ben, yo. Ben Beamer. What's good?
What's good,
Like,
y'all?
say your blurb. Say your tagline or
You know,
something.
it's Big Bim, Bim Bimma, not the Beamer. What's good, guys? Was that cool?
Ask him.
Nah, look.
Can you ghostwrite something cool for me?
Yeah, say, look, yo,
Okay.
this Big Bim.
gonna
I'm
come
her.
clean.
I ain't him.
You're not asking me to ghost right nothing for you.
What you think? What you think about
Because
that?
for
Are you against ghostwriting?
fuck no.
So what's,
Excuse
what's
me.
up with
F no. Because for a major part of 2023, I'm going to come clean. My boy Bob, this my big bruh. So
Hello.
Bim said something today that kind of just, while I was driving, it just served a different clarity in my mind. This my guy right here, Big Bob. He ghost wrote the majority of my Instagram posts all of 2023. So it's like, you talking about ghost writing, period? No.
like captions?
He ghost wrote the majority. He wrote them.
Wow.
He ain't no ghosty right here in the flesh.
Yo, Bleeze GPT,
Uh,
come to me with your needs, and I can give you some information.
You remember when we was making the video, one of the
Yeah.
Jersey Garden streets, and I was
Please,
about to be
GPT.
mad vulnerable and be like, yo, he be telling me what to go say. And I was like, never mind.
Hey, yo,
Keep
Nyla.
the illusion
Yo,
going.
Nyla, he calls me Bob because he watched one Antonio Brown interview, and he kept, and the interviewer name was Bob, and then Antonio Brown was like, yo, Bob, look, Bob. So that's why he liked that. He been calling me Bob ever since, yo.
Because the parallel was how Antonio Brown was swagging on the guy, and like how I be
Yo.
witnessing you just swag on people in everyday life.
He just thought I
I
was,
was like,
Antonio. I
yo,
guess I
it's
guess.
like-
Hey, Nolly, you think I got Antonio Brown energy? Let me know. I think that's the puzzles in him. He got puzzles too, bro. They call it CTE. I call it CT puzzles. He got puzzles, bro.
CTP. But the
CTP,
difference, but the
yeah.
difference is like, I don't know, man. Like we be having a lot of deep conversations, and then if you know how to snap out of like delusional mode, where it seemed like you be like, yeah, that'll work if I was delusional.
Yeah.
And then I'll read the majority of because obviously I don't know AB, so I'll read the majority of his posts and I'll be like, yo, this dude is crazy, yo.
Nah, he just
So
a
I'll be
troll,
mixing it with
bro.
like, you're right,
Just a
exactly.
troll, and he got too much money, and he know the only people that's gonna react to his shenanigans the most is people who don't got as much money as him. So He just going to turn it up. But
So those are the origins of Bob. I always wonder.
yeah, that's the
Was
origins
was
of
Bob?
Bob.
Yeah, that's the origins of Bob. I
Yeah.
gotta send you the interview, Bill.
Nah,
It was
listen,
lit.
that's a good backstory. All right, yo. So
Oh, you got
Yo.
the chat?
yeah, yo, let's get into it. Yo, let's start with you, Bill. Recap last week's episode.
Last week's episode was cool. I think that we like confronted a lot of like constructive criticism that we can hopefully build on going forward. It was, I know, Jamar, strong
That's how
armed
Siri
Ike.
said my name. They be like, dropping Jamar off right now. In the Uber, when I be in the Uber, they be like, dropping
It's like phonetic.
Jamar off
Jamar.
right now.
Maybe it's the H. But Jamar strong-armed Ike into the performance. But it turned out to be
right.
Nah, it was one of them things like, do something, my guy. Like,
do something.
Come on,
Damn.
man.
yeah, so we
Dance.
trying, like, yeah, dance. Like, the thing about, honestly,
Tell me.
let's do a part 2. The thing about you is,
Not a part
I think you
two.
think you a childhood star, bro. And, like, you got childhood star energy, but it's like,
Childhood.
yeah, like, you know how
Damn.
Bow Wow, when he was younger, he just showed up and everybody went crazy.
He's been famous for a while now.
That's like him. I think he just show up and be like, yo, because that's your mentality that you going to figure it out. And it's not delusional. I want to say it's confidence, but in one more year, I'm going to be siding on the delusional side, Bob.
Yo, listen,
What you got
Bob.
to say to that?
I don't got nothing to say to that. That's your perspective, man. I like that. That shit kind of funny. It's entertaining.
I mean, he's been Big Ike for a while
That's
now.
what I'm saying. I think
so. It's
I
like,
think
so you
Big
think
Ike
next
is a-
year I'm not gonna be Big Ike? That's what-
I think so because you're going to understand that, bro. People don't just show up for your face, bro. You got to do stuff. Like, you got to entertain people. Like,
Yo, listen, me showing up in front of this camera with a person that I respect,
don't put me in it. Put yourself in it. Don't put me. I'm talking about you.
respectfully, you cannot be here. Me showing up on this camera,
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying though is with a person I respect, my sis that I respect, I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying?
I think
I think that what I need to lean into is more more vulnerability and just what I share on this.
or
I mean,
entertainment, bro. You
Bro,
you gotta do
listen.
one. We gotta entertain these
one day you
people.
asked me to twerk.
Hey,
Yo.
Hey, hey,
bro, we need supporters, bro. Nyla, would you want to see him twerk? Let us know in the chat, Nyla, if you still there. You want to see him get busy? Pause. But
I bet you sis words be like, no.
Nyla gonna say something intelligent. She like, well, particularly if he wants to twerk on his buttocks.
But in
I
terms
think-
of like entertainment though, work. Not because I know that when you say that, that's all for the sake the sake of entertainment.
Mhm.
I know that she'll say that too. Yeah, for sure,
That's-
absolutely.
no, I mean whatever. I'm just saying.
And I'm here for it. So what we got going on this week?
She said we don't need to see that,
Ooh,
especially if it's against his will.
That's my point.
There we go.
You going? I'm on some Diddy shit. I'm gonna be like, yo, he groomed me.
The lawsuit.
He-
Yeah, that is an HR violation. Making somebody twerk on camera. Twerk, twerk now. We need entertainment.
I
Twerk.
mean, but I think that speaks to like some days we're gonna come in here with different things going on. We do our best to like put our best entertainment forward, but
That sounds
maybe
like an
some
excuse.
days.
I don't want to cut
Yeah.
you off.
No,
That
you're
sounds
right.
like some days it's gonna be bad days. It's gonna be good
No,
days,
not
son.
bad days,
You
but
gotta win them in your mind.
there's gonna
son.
be days when you are turned up.
Ain't no, I'm always
Yo,
turned
it's
up. I don't
I
play
have
with
to
me.
stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can always get
But-
there.
yeah, we should all do a better job. I think that's part of the constructive criticism that we got last week is putting that forward every
Word.
time.
Yo, what you think of last week's episode? Bob.
I thought it was dope. Besides it not coming out, I thought that like the only thing that I had with last week's episode was. Oh, let me end this because my mind is thinking about that too. Matter of fact, I got my boy Grease in here. Grease, what's happening, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be all what you call it.
What's good, Grease?
What's
Boom.
good, Greasy?
Everybody showing you love, Grease. Say what's
Big
good.
G's.
Say what's good. Last week's episode, I had a moment where I was speaking on just being intentional, and it was attached to I think it was somewhat attached to like procreating or pro-life, and just saying like, you have the opportunity of being with whoever you want or whatever you want or doing whatever you want in this life because you have a free mind. You have the ability to think. You have the ability to like truly go out and just strive for whatever it is exactly you want. And then when I was answering that, I was comparing that to like me being with my woman and then like life.
Yeah,
and
you
family.
lost me for a
This
minute.
nigga got
'Cause you said
smacked.
you was
Somebody
an
smacked
easy.
Nah, it wasn't even. It was
I was like, where are you taking
Wifey
this?
pulled the grip out and was like, "So you like Egypt whipping, huh?" It's like, nah. But when I was watching, I was like, "Yeah, that's mad unclear." It comes off as if like,
Oh, welcome to my life, buddy. I'm just saying. I mean,
nah.
like,
Hey, look, I respect that. I respect that too, Big
What
Bob.
you mean by that?
I mean, like
But what
every
you
day
should've
when
did
I'm
was-
talking to Bob, I be like, Bob, what you talking about, Bob?
But welcome to my life. Like, I don't go through that. Like, I'll ask every question, period, just to have clarity, so that when I leave, I could just like know that it's not even assume or connect dots. I could just know everything was clear and I understood what I needed to understand, so I could go forward. So, to move forward, that was one of the takeaways that I had, and I was like, yo, damn, I gotta work on just being more clear. I gotta work on just being more clear and then making sure that like it's no loose ends, man, because it was like obviously it's no loose ends or nothing like that, but it was just the clarity in the way I delivered it that I felt like, oh, that might cause confusion is like the point you're trying to make.
That's a good
Yeah.
self-assessment.
That's all that. That's the majority of what I took from it. Because everything else from there, yo, I was cracking up that last week episode where I was like, yo, I think we coming up here and having way too much fun. I can't tell if we like, well, you know how they ask you on YouTube, yo, what are y'all, you comedians and whatever, like what's
How
your
to
subject?
categorize this.
I was like, I don't know what this, cause I'm just bugging, like.
We talked about that this week a little bit too, Jamal, right? Like focusing or being more music-centric maybe or something like that.
Yeah. I think, but let's just follow the flow of the show. I think we naturally gonna get there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What was your recap?
Yeah, my recap was again. It's just I'm not sure if I want to be up here wilding. So,
What you mean?
you know, being ridiculous for laughs, bro. I feel like at 35 years old, it's like I gotta keep that in the past, man.
You
I
got
think
a
I gotta
different truth.
mature. Yeah, I gotta mature. I can't be up here like yelling at people, man. You know what I mean? Nala get me. Like Nala know me since I was 19, and I can't be acting. Basically, I can't be acting the same way I was acting when I was 19, bro.
You gotta
So
show some development.
I gotta show some coof out here. You know, I'm already rapping. As nutty as it is, it's like, look at this rapper. Like, oh yeah, he's a
It's
rapper.
like a middle ground, right? Because you want to be entertaining still.
I definitely want to be entertaining, but I feel like the reason I was doing it, excuse him, it's all good. We got manners up here. I think the reason I was doing it because like, I feel like, remember
It's
I was
lacking
like,
energy.
yeah, remember on a few other shows, I'll be like, man, this booty, man, this week booty.
You literally said booty.
I was like, yo, this week, because I can feel the energy. Like, I think I got a good sense of what the people watching, if the people entertain. Even before I came up here, like, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Like, I don't want to do that, bro. So,
Less of that.
yeah, less of that. So, that's called maturity and growth. But, yeah, that was my recap, yo. But
Respect.
pop culture moment of the week, I'll kick this one off. Shout out to Flock Nation. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. Shout out to the
Yes,
Ravens.
sir.
They won. I think I'm an
Yeah, that's good.
honorary.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
fire.
I'm an honorary Ravens fan because I was a big Lamar Jackson fan ever since he went viral as a young kid. I like his story. I like that he went to Louisville. That was one of the only schools that wanted him and was going to let him play quarterback. He won the Heisman. So I like Lamar Jackson his whole career. And I know Ravens fans, and I believed in Lamar Jackson more than they did. So if I believe in your star quarterback more than you did, that's my new team. That's how I look at it. So I believed
got a
in
question.
Lamar Jackson before all the Ravens fans. So I told the Ravens fan, this is my team now because y'all ain't believing in Lamar Jackson like I did. So shout out to Flock Nation. Shout out to the Ravens. Shout out to the activists, the social activists, the leader of our people, Lamar Jackson. Peace, brother. Peace.
Peace, kid.
Where you from?
Florida. He childhood friends with Kodak.
Oh yeah.
That's a fact. Him and Lamar
From
Jackson.
Pompano Beach.
They from
Yeah,
Florida.
Pompano.
He is.
Shout out to Florida. Yep, that's
That's
Lamar
fire.
Jackson from. So that was my pop culture moment of the week. Ben, what you got?
Something that caught my eye was this Madonna lawsuit. Have you guys heard about it?
Oh, nah, put us on.
Okay, so Madonna had a show. I was trying to see exactly where the show was, but she had a show, and she showed up 2 hours late to the show to start the show. So concert goers, they've filed a class action lawsuit against her for showing up 2 hours late to the show.
They some hustling ass niggas.
And actually,
The
I
fans just
thought that was
over it.
interesting. Yeah. I mean, I have an experience like this. I went to see Lauryn Hill like
I knew
5
you was
years
gonna say
ago.
that.
And
Everybody say that.
I mean, she's egregious with her shit.
Wait. You was at that show?
Yeah, me, Jess.
The one that went
Natalia.
viral, her just swagging like I'm in the spot.
That was
No,
recent.
no.
That
This was
recent.
years
She
ago
does
in
it-
Montclair.
I guess she said she do it a lot.
She does it a lot. I mean, she's notorious for showing up really late to shows. She was about 3 hours late to the show. We waited because it's Lauryn Hill.
Y'all in the venue just waiting.
Standing. We were in GA, standing.
Yo,
We're in
it was raining
GA.
too, right? It was raining.
We were indoors.
Oh, I tried to add some extra spice on it.
This is in Montclair, so it was an indoor at
The
the
Wellmont?
The Wellmont.
They would never.
Yeah.
They out of control. I would have went to Cuban Peace from their little ass. They crazy.
It was crazy. It was really madness. And, I mean, we didn't sue, but these people are fed up. And I think it's interesting because they not only are suing Madonna, but they're suing Live Nation and the venue. So this will just add some accountability, I guess, add clauses in the contracts to, like, hold these artists accountable to be punctual with their
Professionals,
shows.
yeah.
One of the things that the people who are suing cited in the lawsuit is that they had to get up early for work the next day. And this caused,
listen,
like,
You got input? What
inconvenience.
you think?
Yeah, I'm on the side of the artist because at the end of the day, bro, if something really does happen and I really need to be late, that y'all can still exercise that right, even if I come and rock out the show. So my point to y'all is that if y'all know what type of artist that y'all gonna see, y'all should
Yeah.
just like think about
Factoring
that.
all the possibilities
That's
of
the
you
other
not
side.
pulling up.
Exactly.
That's the other side of it. I mean,
So I'm with the people in this one.
I think there needs to be like some compromise. I
Nigga,
mean,
you
I don't
with
know.
You not with the people.
I am.
How?
You're not with the people. You with the
You with
the
the,
artists.
you
These
with
people
the
are
anomaly.
spending their
You with the
hard-earned
artist.
money to go.
We
watch
coming
shows.
to see one motherfucker.
It's because
No.
you identify with the artist more than a concert goer.
No,
is it?
bro. I'm trying. Yeah, I messed up. I ain't mean to say with the people. I meant to say with my people, like the successful, positive thinking people, like Madonna, Lauryn Hill. I'm with them, bro. Like they gotta create, bro. They gotta create. You don't know what their life is like as a creator. It's like y'all gotta chill. It's either y'all rock with me or y'all don't. Ain't no suing me. How y'all my fans? Y'all suing me? Like what's
I mean,
up?
I'm not so familiar with Madonna's track
Like
record.
what? Nah, I'm with Miss Hill on that one.
I'm not as familiar with Madonna's track record, but I know Lauryn Hill is egregious with her lateness, her tardiness. And I mean, at this point, I would never go to another Lauryn Hill show just because I've been to two and it happened both times. So, I mean, you just have to. I mean, but that's
Wow.
gonna
This wasn't
be,
about Lauryn Hill though, but
Yeah,
I
I
see
mean,
how
that's
you just
like-
throwing out bad Brendan to her. I said like you was talking about Madonna first, and then somehow Lauryn Hill caught it straight.
I'm saying if this is about
That's
if this,
crazy.
this is setting a precedent.
That's
It sets a
crazy.
the
precedent.
way we do Jersey.
Like let's
Yeah,
say
exactly right. Jesus
I
Christ.
tell you, man.
She said, "I'm never going back. No again." That's
I
like
wouldn't.
what if people in here they want to go and you just like nah.
I mean, make your own decision. But me,
you
I'm not
just-
waiting 2 hours again to. If I knowingly have waited 2 hours twice to see you, why would I go and do this again? I mean, there's someone there
because
who's
she made miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
and
That's
there's
my
a person
point.
out there who's like, I don't care.
That's my whole point.
There's a person out there who's gonna be like, you can show up 3 hours late. I don't care. That's just not me.
You standing
but-
on business for the wrong reasons, but okay.
I'm not standing on for 2 hours. That's what I'm not standing for.
yeah.
But you did though.
I did and won't do it again. But I thought that was interesting. If this is a successful lawsuit, it'll set a
All right.
precedent.
I got a real question though. If somebody give you Drake tickets at the Wellmont, right? And they like the only precedent, or not precedent, that's the wrong word. And they like the only thing with these tickets, girl, is that you just gotta sit for 2 hours online. You going?
No.
She's capping, I think, bro. I
Why?
think because you're gonna go in there with the mindset that like, hey, I'm just about to sit out here for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna enjoy the show.
No.
I expected
Not for Drake.
Yeah, I expected this exactly. But for who? For who? Jay-Z?
Maybe. Maybe Jay-Z. If I
So-
could sit.
So you saying Lauryn Hill? Hell no, but Jay-Z, yeah.
I've seen Lauryn Hill
She
twice
said
already.
she's saying Drake. Hell no.
I'm
No, but you
saying
also
Drake,
saying
hell
Lauryn
no.
Hill because she said I ain't doing it again for Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, because I've done it twice.
So you saying
Jay-Z I've never seen in concert, so I would do that.
So 2 hours. That's my point.
If I could sit,
Chat.
yeah.
Basically, what I'm trying to say, people complain about whatever they want to complain about, because you just like that's
Yeah.
proof that.
But that's the difference, because it's if I went there saying if it was pre-planned, like you have to wait 2 hours, then that's something I take on knowing that, and I bought the tickets knowing that I have to wait. You know, it's just unexpected. The 2 hour wait is
Nyla said
unexpected.
she'd rather wait than pay. Oh, okay. She said she want to wait than pay.
Oh, if it's free?
They gonna be like, hell no. They gonna
Free?
be like, show us your ticket. You don't got no ticket. Get your ass out the waiting area. You can't wait here. They be aggressive as hell when the superstar in town.
We got a place for you.
They be like, what? What Drake in town? What? We better back up. They got mad power. Security guards at those venues turn to real cops when the superstar in town because they know the product is hot. They know you going to do whatever. You'll wait. You'll start twerking. They be like, we need a twerk
They
contest.
trying to go from regular security to that nigga personal.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
gotta do
Secret
whatever.
Service.
You got to think about it. Maybe they think like, dag, yo, maybe if I do a really good job, he going to want to. They probably think like that, bro, because I think like that. I'll be like, yo, Drake in town tonight. I'm about to go. I'm
going
flips.
crazy.
Yeah, like,
I'm sick of wearing this uniform.
yo.
Put me in some OVO shit.
All right, Mr. OVO. What was the pop culture moment of your week?
Damn. Oh yeah. And I don't even have too much on it because this is like big gossip for me. But I thought this was mad funny. Brick Lady, you heard of her?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
We about to learn about someone called Brick Lady, ladies
Yeah,
and
break
gentlemen.
it down. Ike. Give
Yeah,
him
break it down for
background.
us,
Give some
bro.
background.
Damn, because now you forced me to like think without looking at my phone, and I was like, "This is madness!" Like,
I can help you out.
Bro, let's talk like you in the county jail and like we walking past the hallway and like we don't get this chance to see each other often. So you gotta tell me something fast. Oh, come on. Oh, it's crazy.
you
Yo, what's
really,
up? Go.
I
go.
never had no
Tell me.
scenario like that, so I
Tell
can't even fathom how fast that conversation has to be and like all
30
of the
second
components.
breakdown.
That's my point. We just
30
lost our
seconds. Oh,
moment.
y'all both went in the county jail. So
Yeah.
y'all both know how much time it take to execute this delivery.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You got this.
Nah, like so this is funny though because my silly behind. I'm not even gonna get to that, but I got a true scenario for y'all, right? Where I was like, damn, I got an easier way to solve my pop culture moments of the week, and this is one of them. How I had discovered it, where it was a woman called, or they knew her as Brick Lady, and they were saying that like she supposedly might have had capped about being assaulted with a brick and hit with a brick or beat up with it or something of that sort, and she was just doing it through her GoFundMe to
Jussie
raise
Smollett?
money.
Like Jussie Smollett type of vibe.
Did he raise money through a GoFundMe?
He probably did a lot. He basically.
Don't put that on him. I don't think he did.
All right,
GoFundMe.
I'm sorry, Jesse, but I think he just lied about being attacked by people with MAGA hats.
But
Yeah.
So,
I don't know, but the potential it's going out there that Sis might have did the same
Mhm.
thing. Minus the MAGA hats, but she lied and created a GoFundMe and got like a lot of money
Yeah,
for.
she created a video that went viral, alleging that someone attacked her with a brick, but she
Yeah.
really had like a allergic reaction. But her face was swelled up,
Indeed.
so she made the story that
But it
she
was
was
her.
attacked with a brick.
she better use free speech and get the hell on.
But I saw a video. Well, the thing in that same article was somebody who might have spoke against her, like her people saying like, "Yeah, I didn't see the attack go down, but I saw this," and then it was just counterproductive to her theory.
Yeah,
So it was like, and I think it was a black woman
That's how
from New
people-
Orleans or wherever, or from
I'm not
Ohio.
sure where she's from, but I know she's on the run now. They are looking. There's a warrant out for her arrest.
This is intriguing.
That's how people was
She's a
treating Meg Thee
fugitive.
Stallion, right? When she said she got shot on
It was
tweaking. 'Cause
yeah.
people
there
was
some
like,
people
"You ain't
who
get
did-
shot."
There are some
You
people
ain't
who
get
did
shot.
her.
I think that even Catwoman spoke on that, but I think that it's just still so much.
Yeah, and I think she wrote that listen to black women like sentiment that was
Bim
going
about to
around
say
on
something
the
messed
internet.
up. Bim, you
No,
always say something
there
messed up
was.
about black women, bro. That's
Don't
why
say that.
No,
I
not
always
always,
say
but-
something
but
messed
you
up
be- you be-
about black women.
you just said you would wait 2 hours for Jay-Z and not Lauryn Hill. The internet is gonna roast you for that, bro.
I've already done it twice.
The
So
third
I will do it
time
again.
you gotta support women 3 times as much as you support men. And you clearly only doing it 2 times, so cancel. Next question. Next question. Next question. The question is, okay.
Create a question.
No.
I'm first.
No. Real quick, and then we're going to get into it. What was the highlight of y'all week, yo? Bim, let's start with you. What was the highlight of your week?
I know you already mentioned this, but my highlight was watching the game yesterday and watching LJ win, honestly.
Who? Lamar Jackson?
Yeah. That was
Word.
fun to watch. The game was really exciting. I haven't watched a whole football game all season, so
Shout to
That
Flock
was
Nation
fun.
again, man.
Yeah,
Shout
Flock
to Flock
Nation.
Nation. What about you? What was the highlight of your week?
Oh, and I was just looking up new jobs, new careers, man. Shit, that's the highlight of my week.
That's good, though. Like, that made you
Switching
feel
up.
good?
I was like, ooh, I'm getting out of here. Ooh, I gotta see what's good, what's going on for me. What kind of
felt
opportunities the
productive.
world
you found
got?
anything you're into yet?
I do, but I'm not going to announce them on here.
Okay.
I need like another week and a half too to like build my confidence to prepare to
that's-
come
it
out
is a
here and just
process.
say it because I know that the universe gonna gobble that up. Like nigga, keep fucking with them phones. So it's like, so
Yeah, don't put it out yet.
but that's
Respect.
what I was doing.
Yeah, I gotta give y'all context. When me and Akinna connected, this Negro was in. He paid thousands of dollars, probably 1,000 around that money to go to law school to take classes. We gonna talk about that. That's another story.
Yo,
So around
We
that
gonna
money.
talk
you
about
don't
that.
remember your answer to me, and his answer is still so valuable.
Tell him real quick. Tell him. This guy was going into law school, and I swear I wanted to be supportive. And y'all know me. The best
You were.
way, the
No,
best
no, no,
way
you
I know how
were.
to be supportive is tell people the truth.
Okay,
bro.
okay.
So
You
that's
were.
my way.
You
My
were.
way is not gassing people to think that I'm not going because that's
It
lying.
was. It
to
wasn't
me.
like you was telling me, nigga, don't go to class. So
Yeah,
it's like-
exactly.
So you were supportive.
I was supportive in my own way. There's no way if somebody saying that they doing a law, they going to law school, and if I don't think that they're in the right mindset, I gotta tell them, bro. So what happened? Because I don't even remember. This about to be new to me too. When you said you was going to law school, what happened?
You want a
bro?
detailed description? Because it's like,
Just,
you
bro,
can brief it.
county
It was like
jail
this.
time, bro. We
So
on
I
county
told him-
jail time.
I told him like,
I'm not manifesting that, by the way. I'm not manifesting county jail.
I
The
just
second
that
time
was
you
just
brought it up.
Yeah, that's the
no.
second time. I'm sorry.
Time frame. I didn't even hold on. So I told him the curriculum or somewhat of the breakdown of like what was going on for the program that I was in at the time. And him being so you don't want to give me a background because it's like it's almost like I say this and it's like it's not like a ghetto nigga from who just be trapping and could
That's what it felt like.
nah, it's nowhere near that. But or maybe it is because of my dumb ass and like how I detail what was going on. But I told him what was going on, the experience, and the time frame that it took place within, and he was just like, and the money it cost, and he was like, "What?" He was like, "Bruh, you could have came to my crib. You could have like you could have gave me that same money." No, it wasn't even that same money. It was the price was less than. It was like mad authentic. It was like you could have gave me less than that. You could have gave me half, and I would have drew up a whole curriculum for your ass and had you just and here just solving mad.
All right,
it
now.
was mad hilarious though. It was mad.
In law or just life? Lessons in life?
no,
or
law.
no,
bro.
I think it was attached.
It was
to
prepare to
more,
law school. It was
yeah,
to prepare
exactly.
to take the LSAT. That's
exactly.
what it was.
And so you know,
And I'm like, I could have taught you that, bro. Like,
yeah,
come on,
completely.
bro.
It was like really.
I
detailed,
could teach
particularly
him how to
to that.
like because I know how to communicate with him is what I'm trying to say, and I know what analogies would work. I know basically that mindset.
So you could do LSAT
Yeah.
prep for Ike.
Yo,
I
and
could
that
do
was
it for
the
you
most,
too. I could do it for anybody.
for anyone,
What you talking
about?
but it
You
was
do LSAT
amazing
prep.
because
because the
I don't want
information
to.
is
I don't
out
want to
there.
like let's go off. Not spend too much time on it, bro. You still gonna go down as one of the most efficient people I know, and just in life, and in terms of like just intentionality. Because
I caught
then
a
you had
flashback. Go ahead.
you had a homegirl. She's a lawyer.
Oh yeah. And she
So when he
gassing
pulled
this
up-
Negro.
No, she didn't gas me, nigga.
Low-key.
She kind of just provided truth. Like, everything that she said was specific to when do you want to be done by? What's your time frame? What's your goals with everything? What you on right now? And it was all like what's the word? It was all parallel to like her answer. And because remember I told her, yeah, I'm trying to be done like in 2 years. She was like, nigga, 2029.
And
I don't even remember the year she
And I
gave
told
me.
him to make content of it. Because that would have been mad funny, bro. Even if he would have went to one class, I'd go to law school. That's the freaking title, bro.
That'd be some good.
That would
content.
have been
And
really.
out of all the
great
classes I
content.
went to, I never did. I never made one. I should have
Yeah,
definitely.
that would have been more. That would have. You should do it again.
But
You
it's not
probably-
too
you
late
probably
though,
become
because we
famous,
still be,
yeah.
you know, it's not too late. It just be crazy how like the process and you know, I support you. I salute you, Bob.
Word. But
What was your highlight?
my highlight.
Mhm.
My highlight. Well, first shout out to Mama Sage and shout out to Nyla holding the chat down.
Yes, sir.
See y'all in the
Shout.
chat. My highlight was I learned some new information this week. I learned that humans, we have basically two experiences, and I was telling you this. So I learned this week. Like humans have two experiences. Humans have the chimp experience and the human experience. The chimp experience is like really impulsive. It's like not long-term thinking. It's like you just reacting just like a chimpanzee basically. And then you got the human experience, which is like more logical, more long-term thinking. So from the chimp experience, when you think of food, you like, oh, I just want all the carbs and give me the fries and the ribs and all of this stuff. But then that, if you thinking in the short term, you just like, whatever, I just want instant gratification.
Mhm.
But the human experience is more logical, like, no, don't eat that because white flour sticks onto you or meat does this to your body.
Right.
So you have two experiences, and most of us are acting from the chimp experience.
Mhm.
That was the highlight of my week because now when I'm interacting with people and I receive energy that I'm just like not aware of, I can identify as someone acting from their chimp experience. Like the chimp experience get disappointed because things aren't going their way, because in the chimp mind, just like a chimp and a baby, things supposed to go my way. And if things don't go my way, I get mad like a little monkey. So most of us are out here acting like monkeys. That was the highlight of my day because that just brought so much clarity to me, because now I can see people like, oh, you operating from your chimp mind, not your human mind. So
That's
I
interesting.
kind of got more compassion. So I was happy I learned that information.
Was there any like positive like angle of the chimp experience, or was it only in like that?
Yeah, if you want to
impulsive one?
fight, like if you want to fight,
Like
or,
a quick acting response.
yeah, like exactly. So like again, the chimp is not bad. It's just you got to know when to use it.
Right.
If you want to fight, ain't no time to think logical. Like you gotta survive.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like
So
a survival.
exactly.
instinct.
Or funny, I think a lot of humor is chimp
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Like ooh, gaga, ooh. Like when you performing like a monkey, that's the chimp experience of you being silly. So it's like the chimp experience is lit. That just can't be your main energy because you're gonna be out here looking wow.
For
Especially you
sure.
see somebody like me that I be trying to be on my human experience. So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm learning all this stuff, and this is why it was the highlight of my week, because I'm learning all of this stuff, and that just means I'm getting better. So I'm just becoming a more better and better human.
More
Before y'all
aware.
know it, y'all gonna be like, yo, Jamar, look at the person he created. So that's why it was the highlight of my week, because it was something that, it was a perspective that I
New
really,
information.
yeah, exactly. So that was the highlight of my week, big bro.
Fire.
Yup. So the chat, Nyla is holding it down with my mom in the chat. They just having their own little fun, yo. But yo, let's get into the topics. Like this week, I'm gonna be real. This week, we about to try some things, like, cause usually I just create the topics and I send them out and I'm like, yo, we about to talk about this, y'all. But this week, we gonna try this thing where everybody bring 2 topics each. We don't know what we about to talk about. So this is about to be new to us. So who want to start it off? You said you ain't talking a while. I know the people want to hear from you. What you got? What's your first topic that you got for us, Big Bob?
Oh, let me go to my notes. I remember them, but I just want to make sure I'm not stuttering too crazy.
Stuttering. Stutter.
One of my topics was just asking, I think this is a vague, broad question that has some simple, I don't know. Can we ask questions that we think we got the answers to? Well, that's
Hell yeah, that's called
Yeah.
philosophy, boy.
Well, we all have to give
Don't call me
answers,
no
right?
boy
Are
on
we?
this camera. That should give me like Negro
Bar?
vibes. That should make me feel like a little slaving like
As soon as you say that, you know, enter the chat.
PB.
Yeah. So
Hey.
you say that, I see PB saying,
What's
"Chop
up,
liver."
Brandon? How you doing, baby? I missed you, brother. It's been a while. Join right on top. So let me stop. So, one of my questions was, what do you think goes into? I'm gonna make sure I ain't forget it. It was generally. Yeah. Okay. My question was, what do you think actually goes into you excelling in anything you do in life? So you winning as a person or as a...
I know
Learner.
PB about to kill this question. I know PB
I think I got a simple answer too, because what I tried to do is make sure I didn't ask any question that I didn't think I had the answer to.
Bro, you can ask anything you want, and I think the beauty of
Nah,
this
for
is going to be
sure.
how we react.
I think,
So I think you just got to keep being your true self. And I think
and this is my authentic self because I
Yeah.
got an authentic answer. Authentic AF answer. But outside of that, it was just. But at the same time, I just also wanted to keep it like up for debate or up for discussion, and like somebody probably saying, man, you know, that might not be it. So, and yeah, so what do you think goes into a person? Well, you want me to go first? Or what do you think goes into a person excelling in life and with what they do, or a new task, a new thing? What do you think goes into them being exceptional in that, winning in that, getting the results that they're looking for?
Yo, bro, I think you're a really special person because, like, I understand you, but I don't be understand you at the same time. But I just follow my instincts. It didn't always work out with our conversation. So I think you just looking for, like, answers, you know, like Mamba mentality, right? I think it's just like focus, open-mindedness to grow, open-mindedness to receive new information. When your mind is flexible, that means you just have more opportunities to find ways to do things. Once you make an opinion, it's like you close a fucking box in your mind. You can't think outside that opinion. So if somebody flexible, but that's just the mindset. But then you got to think about the emotional side. Like, you got 2 kids. For somebody, it may be somebody 2 kids. For me, it may be because I just want to help people. For Bim, it may be what?
Fun.
And waiting in 2 lines for Lauryn Hill is not fun for you, right?
Never.
So, like, you just like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
So different people got
So how you
different-
make whatever you, excuse me, so how you make whatever you're doing fun? Or
Yeah.
attempting at fun?
Or I think like you say, focus and direction. So I think by identifying the things that you want out of life and that motivate you, you can be more, you can streamline the things that you're involved in. So if you prioritize fun, then it kind of helps you focus more or make the right choices for yourself to prioritize fun in whatever you do. I think that's what it is. I think it's identifying the things that you want out of life and always putting those things at the forefront of the things that you do.
Yo, you need to link with my mom because I think she said she about to write a screenplay called Ike Esquire. I think it's is that Esquire?
Yeah.
I think,
I think that would
No
be
way.
fire.
huh?
No way.
No, you should link with her because y'all can make some money, bro.
Hell yeah.
Because this idea of you trying to go to law school, bro, we need to holla at, what's that man named? Kate Perry? Not Kate Perry. Terrence Perry?
Who
No,
that?
no, chill. I ain't
Tyler
doing that.
Perry.
Oh, Tyler Perry. We need to holla at Tyler
No,
Perry.
not Tyler Perry.
Yo, right? Not dead eyes. We need to holla at Tyler Perry. We get this screenplay written. And you know who else into screenplaying? PB.
PB.
Producer Brendan.
That is the
If
fact.
Mama Sage, producer Brendan, and you get together,
Let's get this
Oh,
going.
That
my
skill could
God.
be next level.
oh
a
my
na-
God.
Hey, yo.
That's a
Oh my
natural
God,
fact.
because my mom know how to write, bro. So, and Brandon clearly has the filming capabilities, and you clearly got all this. That combination, bro.
This is all this.
all this.
Child
yo.
actor. Child actor vibes. Yeah, I think that'd be fire.
Nah, seriously, yo, that'd be lit. That'd be, hey, let's
Just
go.
like the bug.
We brainstorm ideas over here. All right, Bim.
Diary of a Mad Black Negro.
Esquire.
Woo!
Negro Esquire.
Esquire. Oh.
Yo, Tyler Perry gonna be like, listen, I love the story, Sage, and producer Brandon and Akenna, but
Negro Ike.
we gotta put him in a dress.
I'm like, nigga, I've been wearing dresses my whole life.
Yeah, as long as
I've
you,
been dressing up as
long
this,
as
I've
you
been dressing
getting
up as
dressed.
that, I've been dressing up as that. What other dress you can put me in?
That's funny. That's been I mean, I want to ask you guys about that really quick. I don't know. That's been like a conversation in the media lately, like black men wearing dresses and the demasculinization of men.
Silent T came up here and said he was swagging in a dress. I wore a dress before because it was a kilt to a Halloween party. So it's like, listen, man, don't come in here with that low energy talk. People can do what they want. You hear me?
Who are you talking to?
You know I'm talking to. It's like, no, I'm joking. But seriously, people can do what they want, bro. I don't care
Yeah.
what people do.
I guess that's the conversation. I think that's the qualifier is if you want to, right? As long as you're not forced to do it.
Oh, that's true.
For success.
And Knowledge just said Silent T did say he'll never do it again, though. So he must have.
Did
He said that he would never do it again?
Yeah, he said he'd never do it again. So he must have like got some reaction. We gotta have him back up here to have this conversation about the dress because that's a good question,
Yeah.
Ben.
In my mind, I'm thinking like, wow.
I wore dress kilt to a Halloween party, so and I'm not gonna lie, I had on underwear underneath, but my legs was free, so it was feeling kind of dressy.
Yeah,
I was
underwear
like,
doing?
I had underwear, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So it felt like I was feeling like my legs was blowing underneath. I was like, this how the girls
You
feel.
was getting the full dress experience.
Yeah, I was getting full dress experience. So hey, man, I guess I'm with them, but maybe I will put it on again because I'm not scared. I wear what I want, bro, and that was an Irish person dress. So shout out to my Irish people. Hold it down, yo. Keep holding it down.
What you
Irish
wear on
people.
your feet?
Some Jordan 1s. That's what I'm saying.
Balance.
Oh, no,
yeah.
that's okay.
Hey, you
Okay,
say it's
okay,
a red one?
okay.
Yeah, so it was like swaggy kind of. And it was Halloween. So it's like, you know what I mean? I find a way to make the Halloween drip fit me because I'm not into the costumes because I ain't no clown. You feel me? All right, yo. All right, here we go. So, Ben, what's your question? What's your topic?
Yeah, this is also like another. I feel like I'm the hot topics person, but this is coming off of like a conversation that has been kind of prevalent lately.
How
about,
you doing?
What's that? Oh, Wendy Williams.
Yeah, that's you.
Um,
Benny Williams.
Bemi Williams. Okay. It's been a conversation lately about like hip hop coming off of that like viral moment where the interviewer asked Yasin Bey if Drake is hip hop. And at first, you know, there was conversation about him hating on Drake and things like that. But I went back and watched the full episode or interview and kind of get more context on the direction that he was going in. And it kind of came about like a question for me about hip hop. Like, I know this is like a general phrase at this point, but I started thinking about like what hip hop means today. What happened?
You
Hold
tweaking over here.
I want to give a
You
salute to
sleepy?
you. No, because I just yawned. But it has nothing to do with that. Just simply because you went and did your research, though. Because I remember when you asked me, I was unprepared last week, and I remember you brought that up, and you would think that my dumb ass, not you, nobody would think that my dumb ass would go look at that, right? But respectfully, I really do salute and admire the fact that you went and you researched that in clarity.
Yeah.
Because I thought of it. It's not even like it hasn't came into my mind.
Mhm.
I thought of it like, oh, damn, then Yasin Bey, Mos Def really said that Drake is not hip hop. So
Yeah, he said that, but there was
Yo,
so
bro.
much more to it.
Ike compliment hit different, bro. Cause you be listening to you, and then you be like, what? When you be like, oh, that's a compliment. You be like, yeah, at the end. You like, yeah, I get a compliment.
yeah,
So
bro,
that's
that's
good.
My people,
You
man.
be like, yeah, at the end.
Yeah, at
you
the
figure
end,
out
You
like
don't expect it.
when you
I
figure
mean,
out where.
Cause you
Listen,
start like, yo,
listen.
look. You be like, yo, what I want to tell you is, yo. And I'll be like, what the fuck? He be like,
You're like, what's
Hey, yo,
coming?
look,
What's coming
I'ma come
next?
clean.
and that should be like, oh, gee, I love you, OG. I'll be like, yeah. So that's lit, though.
Community, don't listen to this, man. I show big love on a regular.
All
On the
yo.
regular.
All right, so what's your question, though, Ben, before he try to give you that
My
compliment?
question is, well,
You just stopped her to give her a compliment, and we didn't know what was happening. But hey,
Nah,
man,
I just is
you
like
gotta let them cook.
My compliment was attached to just the idea of her, like her research and just going back and like, you know, the idea of Drake is he really hip hop?
because it felt unusual to like just reduce that comment to hate, because why would he just hate on Drake? That's not really what we expect
So
from
what's
him.
the question?
My question is, what is your guys' perspective of what is hip hop today, and how has it changed from maybe the time that Yasin Bey Mos Def is referencing?
Y'all really not gonna like my answer. I am hip hop, and I'm saying that in the sense that, like, I think right now hip hop is. Nah, man, I'm about to, because that shit gonna end with I'm better than Nas and my mama in here, so I'm gonna let you go.
I think that hip hop today is, I think it's hip hop today is free expression, true expression of what's going on in your inner city or in your community, like, you know, and how in art, how you can add, because everything is art, right? So from music to, it used to be hip hop and the elements being graffiti and DJing and breaking and all of these things. I think, but you don't really see nobody, to my knowledge at least, I don't really see kids or nobody out here breakdancing. So it's just,
But they rocking their hips like Lil Uzi.
and so I would acknowledge that being a new hip hop, like, you know, the new style of like free movement and how you move your body and just everything. But, you know, one time I went to a party and it was a Caribbean party, and I was getting some, my fault.
No, go ahead.
I went to a Caribbean party, and you know, the DJs, a lot of the information that I was receiving at that time was that hip hop really started with a lot of Jamaican DJs. And so, like, a lot of Jamaican DJs are the ones who, and I could be wrong, so I could be, I'm only,
No,
I'm
that's
not
a
afraid to
common-
learn
They have
on
a
camera.
Caribbean influence though. Like,
Yeah.
Right, okay, because I'm not afraid at all to learn on camera, right? And that was my discovery
No,
of.
it is. I got an answer for what hip hop is. I think.
Hold on, let me finish real
No,
quick.
go ahead.
That was my discovery at that time of what the components went into creating.
Yeah, but
we
what is
have.
it today?
The same thing, bro. It's free expression. It's integrity. It's rooted in, like, you know, it's still rooted in inner city lack of. I'm not as well as like putting the words together, but I would still say the inner city or the people who the disservice still sharing their creative abilities, like them sharing
like
their
the
crafts, like.
underserved or
The other-
population.
yo.
Exactly, like the underserved people sharing they craft, and it's got to be fly. It can't be no like, oh, you just underserved, so you just think you can come up here and rap about that. Nah, it's still got to be
Yo, hip hop. I got hip hop.
a value.
I think hip hop is simply authentic vibes, bro, around a drum beat.
Okay.
But
I
how
think-
if it's
but
like
I
those-
if
think
you're
so.
doing art?
Authentic vibes, because I think authentic covers integrity and all that free expression type of stuff.
Authentic for sure, but then
And I
it's
think
like
you just
when
need drums.
say-
If you got drums and you got authentic vibes and you dancing or you putting words to it, I think that's hip hop.
so if you doing graffiti, like raw graffiti,
Those
Yeah,
are
that's
the,
hip
hop
so
too.
that was my thought. So-
without music though,
But nah, they doing it with music. They got music.
or the
in their
music
head.
is vibe. Yeah, I respect that raw.
So
vibe.
it's just
It's
raw
the-
vibes. And you
chill.
got that drum. You like, yeah, that's whatever.
So those are
Enthusiasm,
my
and the drum could
thoughts.
be enthusiasm.
Yeah, enthusiasm too. Add that one in there. Hey, we solved it. We know what hip hop is, and based on that, we realized that
I think-
Drake may not be as hip hop as we
I
thought.
think I disagree. I think that hip hop culture and hip hop music are two separate thoughts. Because I think the elements of hip hop from the origins where you speak
You don't
about,
got no culture without the music, bro.
but when you talk about graffiti, that's no longer an element of hip hop today.
Right.
If you talk about breakdancing, that's no longer an
It
element.
is.
Of
It's
hip-hop
called
today.
tweeting, bro. We graffiti
You
is
said
the
it's
new.
called tweeting.
Yeah, graffiti is the new memes, bro. So my point is that back in the day, it was just I need to get this thought out and I need to like put it artistically. Now we do that on social media with our memes, and everybody right now in the chat being clever and witty is like it's
That's
a
the art. That's
vibe.
the new
Yeah,
way of
that's,
being
that's
able-
the new art. That's what I'm trying to say. So
But
we,
how is that hip
I
hop?
think you pushing, and I respect that too.
that's why I
but
said I'm hip hop. That's why I started with me. I'm hip hop, bro.
because you definitely, I see this camera, y'all. You just created a new way of thinking, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm hip hop, bro.
Memes
So
is the new graffiti.
yeah, dead ass, bro. And I just started out right now. So what you got to say about that? I'm hip hop now. What?
I think even in that memes, how can you even like
You never made
characterize
a
that
meme.
into,
You never made a
into
song.
hip-hop? But how do you like organize that as hip hop?
The same way you organize as somebody putting a tag on the side of a train, because it's entertaining. It's like, wow, look at that.
So
Look
if like a 50-year-old white man from Denmark makes a meme, how can you is that hip hop if
If
it's of
it's
If it's
tasteful,
related, yeah, like
because
if
at the end of the day, nobody ever really acknowledging distasteful tags.
yep.
That's in my mind. I'm slow as
the
they come.
conclusion that I came to during when I went and watched this video and kind of went down a rabbit hole is that today the only thing that really remains of hip hop is music that aligns with a certain sound. There's nothing else.
I think that's the
that
drum.
is the drum, the pattern,
And
maybe
you
the
got
rapping, and that's all
authenticity,
that's left of hip hop.
because yo, shit going to change, but at this core, every generation you
I
had
don't think-
drums, you had authenticity, you had vibes, and you had free expression. What you trying to say?
I don't think that it's gonna come down to that, and I think we just all sharing perspectives, obviously. But I don't want to spend too much time on it. I don't think it's gonna come to that simply just because it's gonna be a nigga, or it's gonna be a person who come up and his medium is not, you know what I'm saying? What is it called? Painting. His medium is not like drawing and all of that. So he really might be more of a keen listener than he is a artistic with the brush.
Mm-hmm.
That don't make him less hip hop or less informed, and he might be informed and aware of
Exactly.
so that, but because of how he approaches
The exactly.
it doesn't,
That's why
that
I
doesn't
said
make him
memes.
less. You get what I'm saying?
That's why I
No,
said memes, because the medium changed, bro.
And I agree with you. I agree
The
with you.
medium
So that's what I'm saying.
changed.
It's
So
just-
it's
it's
like
I don't think that, but I think that
when you think of memes, bro, come on, bro. Black Twitter is a thing. There's a cultural movement there that's not
But
being
why
even
is that hip hop?
because it's an expression. It's the free expression, and it's coming from an authentic place. I think when you put a beat and you put a anybody that's inspired by a beat, which I think is like the origins, and they are moved by either the beat or they're moved by the words or the combination of the words of the beat, and now you want to go express yourself, I think that is hip hop. I think you got people expressing themselves, people making beats, people making lyrics, right? And I think that all three together, whatever they go and do with that energy, I think that may be considered hip hop.
Got it.
So that's what I
That's
think.
interesting. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting to talk it out. I think that's something that like is a nuanced conversation.
That's
So
why I said
it's
I'm
cool to have
hip-hop,
that
bro.
perspective.
Y'all remember where y'all heard that definition and breakdown first? Y'all heard it from me. I just thought of it. I never think of it like that. Maybe I'm going to do a YouTube channel breaking it down further. So I want to thank y'all for helping me get to that point. We got one last question and like one last topic, because basically, y'all, here's what we did today. Usually I'm the one that's coming up with the topics and I share with everybody. But today we had a simple
Our
the
first,
core
like,
questions,
core questions.
where we recap, where we do the pop culture moment, and we do the highlight of the week. And then the new strategy today was have everybody bring their own topic and basically like surprise each other. So that was good because it got me to say that dope definition of hip hop.
Yeah,
So
on the fly.
yeah, so my topic is do y'all think there's a way that we can like reformat the show? Because I'm wondering if like even me and Ike just be on here and it's just us two and you behind the thing, and like that's just the consistent thing, and we come in, we bring each other topics, but also we got to figure out a way where people in the chat can like be included. Like that's what I was thinking, instead of like the other format, because the other format just rely on everybody being prepared.
Right.
And if somebody not prepared, then we're gonna be up here looking like a little crazy. So
Yeah.
for this segment, chat, let us know what y'all think. And chat is Nyla, Brandon, and Mama Sage. Y'all here. Let us know what y'all think about that. If y'all want us with more guests, or me and Akina could do it more. And yeah, unless we got like a big time guest, I don't know. We can figure that out. But that's what I think. That's my topic.
Is that topic
Do we need
to the
to?
chat, or is it like for
It's
us?
us. It's us. But I'm asking the chat, like they may have an idea too, and we can talk about it. So yeah, that's our thing. I think
I like the idea of like maybe like the format like we had today. I think those 3 core questions or 3 core topics kind of like set a good foundation, and then from there we can bring different topics to the conversation. I think I also like us not having the topics ahead of time, because it kind of, even though having ahead of time like gives us a chance to prepare and bring something substantial to the conversation, it's cool to have just like think about things organically.
That's the thing. So like when I used to like prepare for the topics, I would just put one word and then however I deliver
Go
is how I
from there.
deliver it.
Yeah.
I ain't prepared about it where I'm like I'm gonna break down every word. I'm gonna just be like one word that's gonna trigger you, and then however you feel,
On the
that's how you
stream of
talk.
Consciousness.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's
Yeah.
how you. So that's how I used to prepare. Yeah, yo, what you think? But the chat said keep bringing guests.
hmm
Yeah, yo, they like the guests.
Do whatever you have the most fun doing. I am the big time guest. So
Yeah.
PB says.
That's Mama. PB?
That's
Nah,
what he says.
PB said that.
Mhm.
Yo, y'all want PB back up here next week? PB
Well,
will be
he's
free?
due. I think that he wanted to come in and clarify some things. I don't know if that's still on his heart. Still on your heart, PB?
No, look. With all due respect, we need new energy. Like, not like we need new energy and not being PB.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that just personally, it's a new year. We've been doing pretty well. I don't think we have any. Have we had any guests this year? No, right? I think wasn't Troy the last guest of last year?
Yeah, we had
Silent
no
T,
guests.
was that last year?
I wasn't. Wasn't the first episode this year? Last week?
It was.
Am I cooking? Am I drunk?
No, we had one before that when you first came back from Niger. Was that
So
last
now
week?
last week was the second.
Of the year?
That's my point then, man. Like, let's kind of. I think that this year is a matter of, man, like
Introducing.
not
new
even this
faces?
year, because it probably only takes one episode
Mhm.
to do what I was about to say. But I was saying this year is a matter of us really getting together, like in here, like intentionally with
Mhm.
amongst the Jersey Garden, initial community, and just discovering like what it is we want from our guests. I think that we're doing a pretty good job here. Week 3, I think we've had a great week 3.
Mhm.
Just try to kind of keep
Yeah.
it to.
I mean, it's one of our I think
Intentionality.
that was one of our goals was to have I forgot the number that we said, but let's say 6 guests within the first quarter.
Right?
Yeah. So I mean, to make good on that, we can
That's
start
easy
introducing
though,
new people.
technically, right? It's like
It's not. Wouldn't say it's easy. It's gonna require some work. We have to attract the right type of people that we want to see up here, and also be intentional about like getting the most out of people being up here.
I think at bare minimum that's 2 guests a month.
Yo, chat. Y'all in the chat right now. Y'all like every Sunday? Do y'all like every other Sunday? Do y'all like 2 guests a month? Do y'all like 1 guest a month? Do y'all like no guests? Like whatever ideas y'all got, put them in the chat. Yo, let's discuss it. We got 3 minutes left. Share some ideas. But yeah, I think we need something that's going to make us more prepared, clearly more entertaining, more reliable. Just all that fun stuff, so we can keep producing a good product. Because that's the thing. We need a good product, bro. We need a good product. This needs to be good. We can come up here and we can have fun, but if the product is not fun, I'm just gonna be like, man, what the hell is going on?
Who's this for?
Yeah, who is this for? So, chat, we gonna try
Yeah.
to figure it out.
I'm not sure about reducing the frequency, but
What does that mean?
I think like if we go down to twice a month.
So twice a month or 4 times a month? Which one y'all think?
What that mean? Streaming twice a month?
Mhm.
I'm about to go to the bathroom.
We're about to end, but
Yeah, we about to be done. But yeah, yo, whatever, man. We gonna
PB
figure it
every
out.
3rd Sunday and another guest 2 other Sundays. That's Mama Sage's input.
Mathematically, that makes sense.
That mean that PB got a PB.
Man,
Yeah.
no more alien talk.
PB once a month.
Yeah, that's the thing, PB. Is like, Akina said, you be coming up here trolling too much, bro. You don't be being your true self. Talk about aliens in the hands. And
I just think that there's more to offer. Hold on.
by him being his authentic self.
I just think that because I've had conversations with him, and I think that he's fire, a great person. I don't know, man. I just think that because he can definitely be involved. That
PB, once a month, can you confirm that? Because think about PB. Last time he was scheduled, Mama Sage in chat, and he was like, probably like 14 hours before, he was like, I can't do it tomorrow, Jamar. I need to do something. I forgot about a family dinner. He said he forgot about a family holiday dinner. And I'm like, boy, who you trolling, boy? Don't play with me. So PB, the people want you up here. but are you going to be reliable and consistent? So that's all. But that's it, man. That's all we got this month. I mean, this week. We gonna be back next week, yo. So we gonna keep trying to do the four a month. PB, if you there, bro, come holler at us. And peace, yo.
Peace, guys.
Peace, guys.
I appreciate us having
You said I want to hear more about what Kenna is talking about. What'd you say?
PB?